What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Tia B, and you are in the place to be with me. Thanks for tuning in and checking me out. As you can see from the title, we are in the health with it mode. That's right, the health with it. The health with it. Yeah. Might be wondering why I got some ice on my shoulder. I just had a great shoulder, back, chest, and arm workout. So gotta take care of the right shoulder. It's a little old, so gotta make sure I take care of it because it's been taking care of me. So a lot of times we talk about the importance of breakfast and how important breakfast, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. And then we talk about eating dinner at a certain time. But what about lunch? Nobody ever worries about lunch. We're just like, oh, what are we gonna eat for lunch? Lunch bunch. All right, lunch bunch, listen up. There are nine foods that you should avoid during lunchtime. Y'all ready for this? Now, if you choose the right combination of foods, it will help you maintain your energy throughout the day. But then there are a select few foods that if you choose them, it'll leave you cranky, irritable, hungry before your afternoon coffee hour comes. So there's some foods that you want to avoid and leave alone. So let's start. Number one, lunch food to avoid. White bread. That's right, folks. Leave that white bread alone. When you're making your sandwich at night for lunch or in the morning, whenever you do, think about the ingredients that can be healthy. And one of the ones that's not healthy is white breads. White breads can actually spike your blood sugar. Which means as you're sitting at your desk here, you're typing away, you end up going. That's right, it will put you to sleep. Why? Because it spikes the blood sugar, which makes you like crash and burn by midday. So instead of eating the white breads, if you have to have bread in your sandwich, try more of a whole grain bread. It's a little more filling, a little more nutritious, and it's boosted, filled with fiber. And if you are willing to take that chance and take that next level up within eating more healthier, drop the bread all together and wrap it in lettuce. It's just as good. But if you have to have the bread, the whole grain breads are great for your heart. They have nutrients like fiber, vitamin B, zinc, and they work together to lower your cholesterol, improving your blood sugar, and it will prevent obesity. Woohoo! Number two is what is it called? My arch nemesis, mayonnaise. Some of you may call it mayonnaise. Some of you may call it mayo. You might be like, ew, no. Mayonnaise is disgusting. Mayonnaise is nothing but pure fat. There are no nutrients in it. It's absolutely bad for your health. And truthfully, even one tablespoon of mayonnaise can bump your sugar up 100 calories. It's mainly because there's nothing in it that's good for you. So if you have to have something on your sandwich, use guacamole. Guacamole is a good fat. Even pesto. Both of those are rich in vitamins and minerals. And they have less calories within them. And they're more filling, fiber, and flavor. It has more filling, fiber, and flavor. Flavor. Woo! You could choose other healthy fats like guacamole or even pesto. Those two are rich in vitamins and minerals. They contain less calories overall. They're more filling, fiber, and flavor, and they have a similar texture to mayo. More filling, fiber, and flavor. The 3 F's. All right. Next one. Number 3. I think this is number 3. Yes, number 3. Granola bars. That's right, folks. You think just run into the grocery store and grab you a granola bar is the best thing to do? No. Reason being, a lot of them are filled with sugar, which once again boosts your glucose, and then at a certain time it's like boom, shut down mode mid part of the day. If you have to have a granola bar of some type, you want to go fruits and nuts type of bar, but also keep an eye on the sugars. You don't want anything that's like 10 grams. You don't want anything that's higher than 10 grams. Again, it will boost your sugar and you will crash and burn by midday. Some of the things that you could do, here's a fix for you. Instead of doing granola bars, a handful of nuts. Make your own, what is that called? Like trail mix. But just a handful of nuts and seeds. It can boost your fiber and protein, and it'll give you a little more energy throughout the day. So quarter cup of nuts will give you a little more. Well, nuts and fruit will give you a lot more energy, as well as, you know, give you the protein and the healthy fats that you need, fiber, and also disease fighting antioxidants in them. Whew. Sound like I need some kind of something right now. Flavored yogurt. That's right, folks. All you people that like to eat the fruit on the bottom yogurt, like the Fluffy and Lights and the regular yogurts and all those things, the flavored yogurts are not good. Once again, full of sugar. Sugar go up, energy goes down, and you shut down by midday. So, if you have to have a sugar, make your own sugar. Get yourself that plain old Greek yogurt. Get yourself some fresh fruits. Put them in there, and that's a healthier choice than to buy like the fruit on the bottom sugar yogurts that are a lot of times full of sugar. So what you're trying to do is trying to avoid that sugar rush that, you know, we say, oh, I need to pick me up. Don't do that. If you find things that are high in sugar, you're going to pick up and fall down. Pick up and fall down. Pick up and fall down. Also, within, if you're making your own yogurt, what you want to do is add a little drizzle of honey in there. That little drizzle of honey will give you that little bit of sweetness that you may be looking for. Foods to avoid. Chips! Check this out, y'all. So, companies purposely make their chips crunchy, and they make them with a certain amount of oil and salt, just enough so that you can continue to eat. Now, if you look at the back of a chip bag, it says 15 chips. 15 chips will have about 150 calories. What you don't realize is as you're munching along and you're eating, you are doubling your consumption. Therefore, you end up eating more than what you want to eat. So be very mindful. Instead of getting chips when you go get that sandwich or whatnot on whole wheat healthy bread, right? Get some fruit. Or what you can do is, if you're looking for that crunch, because I know a lot of people like the crunch on things, they're like, I just need that crunch. Get yourself some roasted chickpeas or Snap Pea Crisp. Those are your more healthier choices to pick from. Avoid sugary drinks. That's right, folks. Avoid those sugary drinks. Now, soda is not the only sugary drink. Check this out. Y'all ready for this? Those energy and sports drinks that you load up on throughout the day, those are full of sugar. That's right, folks. Your sugary energy drinks. That's right. Even though they may say, oh, this is good for you, it's going to be your energy. No, it's full of sugar. And what happens is, once again, we are back to spiking our blood sugar, and it causes us to crash and burn later on. So what happens is, for people that frequently drink like sodas and those sugary energy drinks, what happens is those things are associated with weight gain and obesity, type 2 diabetes, heart disease, kidney diseases, and tooth decay. And this is all according to the Centers of Disease and Control and Prevention. So if you could do without the sugary drinks, drop them. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Diet drinks also are not good for you. They're not the answer. You know, when people drink those 0-calorie drinks, they tend to overcompensate by excessively eating foods high in calories, sugar, and salt. And this was taken from a study published in the Journal of Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics. So, one of the things that you can do instead of drinking those sugary drinks, Swap it out for water or herbal tea. Yeah, I know. It sounds so exciting. I just can't wait to stop drinking sugar for water or herbal tea. Excuse me, believe me, leaving the soda out and making that swap, you're going to save 140 calories a day that you get from a can of Coke, adding up to nearly 1,000 calories per week. Wow, think about that. So if you're craving a little carbonation, get yourself a 0-calorie sparkling drink. Add a little bit of lemon or lime, and that can be your fix. I lost count. Another food to avoid. This one you're going to be like, huh? But I eat that every day, or I thought that was healthy. Yeah, mixed greens with just chicken. No, it's healthy to an extent, but it's not a very smart lunch. Now, you can eat mixed greens with chicken, but make sure that you add some things to it. There's nothing wrong with eating mixed greens and chicken. When you have that for lunch, your meal is missing some kind of fat or fiber. So you just have, like, as they call it, rabbit food and then that little bit of protein. What ends up happening is you lack having that full feel, which makes you hungrier sooner. And then, of course, you'll more likely crash and burn because, yeah, you don't have what you need. So one of the things that they say that you add is another type of protein. Add avocado. Oh my gosh, I love avocado. I mean, it's an acquired taste, but goodness gracious, it helps to fill you up. Add beans or chickpeas to your salad. Things that will, seeds. Add seeds to your salad. Those work as well. Make sure that your salad just doesn't consist of lettuce and chicken, but add those different things. Even add fruits to it. Adds a great flavor as well. Another food to avoid. A giant plate of pasta. That's right. Pasta isn't evil. It's not evil. It's not bad for you. But if you eat a giant portion of white noodles for lunch without adding the protein, which will keep you satisfied longer throughout the rest of your afternoon, you're gonna feel like you're gonna end up feeling sluggish later on. So again, instead of having an entire plate of pasta, maybe have a little bit of a multi-grain pasta, but add a protein to it, like chicken. Add vegetables like broccoli, saute it in some olive oil. That way you're getting some carbs and proteins, make it a little more of a balanced meal. So it's not the worst thing to eat, but at the same time, you want to make sure that you're eating a little bit more balanced than anything. Number 9, look at that, folks, we're done. Number 9, food to avoid, ranch dip. Ranch dip is like mayonnaise. It's full of calories. There's no nutrients. So instead of having a side of veggies and ranch dip, try hummus. Hummus is basically smashed chickpeas, which is full of protein and fiber. So try that instead of the ranch dip with your vegetables. Remember, we're trying to eat more satisfying. We're trying to eat more healthy. We're trying to live just a little bit longer. We're trying to take better care of ourselves. We're trying to give ourselves energy. And we're trying to find ways to energize ourselves a more healthier and natural way. So there you have it, folks. The 9 foods that you should avoid. Try little by little. Now, I'm not saying you guys should do this overnight. Take your time. Start gradually changing how you're eating. You're definitely going to see your energy boost up and go through the roof. All right, y'all. This is your girl, Tia B. The Health With It. Thanks for tuning in. Deuces.